Hey guys, today I'm out on the lake and I'm just gonna do some fishing. I'm pretty hungry and I want to get some lunch, so let's see if I get anything. Got a fish on already, doesn't feel that big. Woo! Oh, it's a perch. Sweet. Nice. It's a little small, so we're gonna put him back, but that's kind of what I'm after today, if you guys can see that. Throw him back. It's over a good weed bed here. There we go. Little sunfish. Got some beautiful coloration to him there. Kind of went fishing today hungry, so I need a good fish for lunch. Well, seconds into having this set up, I've got a fish. Oh, he's a heavy guy too. I got something on my line. Oh man, another little perch. Kidding me? Well, where there's little fish, there are bigger ones. Oh, it's ridiculous. There's one. Oh, look at that. It's a rock bass. These guys for their size really put on a good fight, although they're pretty tiny. Oh yeah. There we go. Yoo-hoo! All right. Here's a keeper. My first little perch. If I headed to some deeper water, I'd be good. Well, I just wanted to show you guys. Didn't realize my camera wasn't on while I caught this fish, but I got some lunch. So let me show you. Got a really nice smallmouth bass. So he's an eater for sure. I'll probably have leftovers. Just gonna put him back. Yeah, I thought I had my camera on and I was all excited, but unfortunately I'd actually turned it off when I hit the button. Oh well, there wasn't a lot of crazy action going on. He did jump out of the water once on the way back in the boat. Lots of fun. All right, let's head back to shore and cook some lunch. So I'm just back at the cottage and I've got my smallmouth bass here for lunch. So I'm just gonna put him in the sink for a sec. Just wanted to show you, while I was outside, I managed to drop my GoPro clamp in the water. So as I was going to look for it, I looked by the shore, and just sitting in the soil by the shoreline there under some rocks and trees were some chanterelle mushrooms. So what a sweet find. So I've got a couple little mushrooms for lunch. Over here I'm doing a couple of spore prints. I found a bolete. You can see here I'm just doing a spore print on him. This is a bolete mushroom, just kind of figuring out which one it is. Got a small little cap and a really skinny stem. And then I've got another really cool member of the bolete family here. Under the cap there, it's really different. There's very large, sort of like sponge-like pores. I think this is a member of the Suillus genus there. So I'm just gonna do a spore print and see what I've got. All right, so I'm just gonna fillet this guy here. One of the grossest things I've ever seen was as I was taking this fish out of the water, and of course my camera wasn't working, a worm was like crawling out of its back end. So, ugh, how disgusting. Anyway, thankfully I can't get any worms from these guys. So, pretty disgusting though. Try not to cut into his guts here and make a mess. Thankfully, most of the cooking kills all the worms these guys have, so I don't have to be too concerned about getting anything. I'm just taking my knife and kind of going down the ribs here. Perfect. There's one nice fillet. So we got our 2 little fillets here. It's probably enough. There's not a whole lot of meat on here, you know, that's pretty thin. So I'll probably cook these up on the barbecue. So I've also cleaned up a couple of the little chanterelles there. The third one here, it's pretty rotten, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. He's kind of completely disintegrated in the middle, so let's get rid of that. We'll put the spores back in the forest. So I'll just chop these little guys up. A little bit of bug damage, not too bad. Alrighty, perfect. So I'm going to put the fillets on some tin foil. And all I really have here is some salt and pepper, so I think that's kind of what I'm going to do. Just put a little bit on there, keep it nice and simple. And hopefully, I don't know if you guys experience this, but sometimes with wild fish this time of year and some of our weedier lakes have a bit of a muddy taste to them, and I'm kind of hoping this doesn't. All right, so then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chanterelles on top. Sort of spread them on each one like that. Perfect. Let's take it to the queue. Well, this barbecue tends to run really hot, so I turned off this sort of central grill. I've just sort of left this one and this one on low, so I don't cook this way too fast. I also forgot to mention I put a bit of butter on top as well, so I'll give you a little peek in there. It looks great. We'll close the queue and let this cook. Let's do our first little check here. I hear things sizzling. Oh wow. Look at that. Yummy. Oh, it smells amazing. It's nearly done. Didn't take very long. All right, let's close that up. Maybe about 5-10 more minutes. Well, there it is. Look at that. 2 beautiful smallmouth bass fillets with chanterelles and rice. Oh, it smells really good. I wish you guys could smell this. It's awesome. Just gonna give it a try. Make sure I get a chanterelle with it. Really good. Sort of getting a little bit of the muddy taste, but thankfully for the salt and pepper and the chanterelles, it makes up for it. Awesome lunch, guys. Nothing beats something that you caught yourself and prepared yourself. So nice and flaky and tender and fresh caught. Really good. Thanks guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and stay safe out on the water. Have a great week. Take care.